Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. There. Why are you, ma'am? Why are you? I'm not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime? You're burning me with your engine. You're burning me with your engine in my hand. This is invasion of my privacy. This is invasion of my rights. You guys are putting your hands in my pocket. I did not consent to any seizures or searches, and you guys will be hearing from me.
Don't put your hands on me. Why are you assaulting an unarmed citizen? This single act led to a massive civil rights lawsuit. This officer is about to get a very expensive lesson on the Constitution.
Videotaping? Facility?
Why are you videotaping the facility?
It's my own purposes.
So, what's going on?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any ID on your bud?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, we got a call for a suspicious person, okay? Because this is kind of suspicious behavior.
Okay, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
So, alright, before we act stupid, okay?
Did she really just say that?
Before we act stupid, okay? Let's just talk about when you're standing in front of a facility that's a government building, and you're filming it like that, you caught the attention of the security guards, right? There might be some cause for concern for who you are and if you intend to do anybody any harm over here.
Well, I have no ill will.
Alright, well I can't take your word for it, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to identify yourself.
Well, do you know that we're standing in a public property?
That's fantastic.
And
I'm
unless
police,
you're...
okay?
I understand.
I'm investigating something right now.
Okay, so am I.
Service, okay?
So am I.
What are you investigating?
I'm a private investigative journalist gathering content for a story. And you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I don't have to provide ID.
Well, until I can determine that you are not committing a crime, I'm going to ask you for your ID.
Under the Fourth Amendment, forced identification without reasonable suspicion is unlawful. This echoes Hybel v. Nevada, where the Supreme Court affirmed ID is only mandatory with a specific criminal basis.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to decline to that, ma'am. Do you have what's your name and badge number?
You can decline. It's on my chest.
What's your name? I don't see your name in your chest.
Well, you haven't identified yourself to me either. So
I don't have to, ma'am. You're a government official. You're entitled to identify yourself.
Fantastic.
What's your name and badge number?
If you do not identify yourself to me,
yes.
and we continue to do this,
yes.
Can you tie me up?
Yes.
Okay.
Most department policies, like in California, mandate officers to identify themselves. He thinks, how can they enforce the law while breaking the rules? This is golden evidence for an administrative complaint.
Let's not make a bigger thing than we have to.
It's not. I'm just doing a lawfully protected.
Can you identify yourself as a journalist then?
I don't have to, ma'am. This is the United States of America. No, I don't, ma'am.
I think you need to review the laws.
Maybe you need to review the laws.
Nope.
Maybe you need to review the laws, ma'am.
Okay. What's going to happen?
Do you have a supervisor?
What's going to happen is you're going to identify yourself. If you choose not to identify yourself, because now I've asked you about 4 times.
These stupid blue ISIS thugs always say that they just ask for ID, but here come the threats. And look at how she starts to escalate everything as soon as her partner starts to arrive. She starts to go bananas, guys.
What's gonna happen?
Then this is gonna rise to the level of obstruction of justice because I have to figure out
what crime. What crime do you suspect me?
You won't tell me what you're doing here.
I already told you, ma'am.
Your behavior is highly suspicious.
I already told you, ma'am.
No, you're not explaining.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
If you simply identify yourself,
well, ma'am,
and explain what's going on here, then we don't have an issue.
I already told you.
But I'm gonna start to get aggravated if you take up more of my time today. Do you understand?
Well, ma'am.
Okay.
You're taking time for yourself. I'm a public citizen. I'm on a public sidewalk, recording a public building. Unless you're suspecting me of committing any crimes, then I suggest for you to treat me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Why are you, ma'am? Why are you? Am I being detained?
Put that down. You
ma'am.
can't have anything in your hands right now. Put that down. I'm ordering you to put that out of your hand.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
Drop that out of your hand now.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
My safety.
Am I being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
She's patting you down for what?
I'm not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
Down for what?
I'm not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
She's patting you down for what?
I'm not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
Physical contact without an arrest warrant is an unlawful seizure. He feels his liberty being suffocated. The case Oliver v. Marinelli proved that arresting a filmmaker without cause leads to tens of thousands in damages.
This is an illegal detention, what you're doing right now. Yes, it is, because I am a private citizen gathering content for a story. And you guys are harassing me. I will file a formal complaint on you, ma'am. I guarantee you, you're gonna leave here before I do. And you're not gonna get my ID. I guarantee you, and you're burning me with your engine. You're burning me with your engine in my hand.
Can I call you? Have a seat right now.
I'm not having a seat.
Okay,
I am a private citizen.
Right now.
You guys.
The pain isn't just in the flesh, it's in the betrayal of the oath to protect. This is battery under color of law. In the U.S., unnecessary force is a severe constitutional violation, much like the George Floyd case changed how the world views police force.
You guys are violating my rights. You guys are violating my rights. I have not crossed any. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name?
Have a seat.
Nobody's identifying themselves. I'm holding my phone because this is for my safety, ma'am.
Hold your phone, have a seat.
This is for my safety. Do you have any body cams?
Have a seat.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. You failed to identify yourself as a government official. I demand for you to contact your supervisor right away.
I'm her supervisor.
You're her supervisor, sir. What's your name and badge number, sir?
That's 422. You can read it yourself.
Okay, and what's your last name, sir?
Listen to me. What are you doing here today?
Sir, well, right now what we're doing is wasting our taxpayers' money and harassing good citizen that's only gathering some content for a story. There's no reason for you guys to put your hands on me and search me and do what you do, because this is not Nazi Germany. This is the United States of America. And I will be filing a formal complaint on you, and you will be hearing from me. I promise. Sir?
Do you have an ID on you?
Sir? I do have an ID. I don't have it on me, and with all due respect, you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I do not have to provide that information. On the other hand, you guys have failed all to provide me with your name.
Where'd you park your vehicle?
Ma'am, that's none of your concern.
No, it really is my
That's
concern.
none of your concern.
Exactly my
This is the
concern.
United. You guys do. Listen, you guys do whatever you guys want. You have to do then.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not answering questions.
I've asked him 20 times.
Okay. We can do this very simply. We just want to make sure, verify who you are, okay? What you're doing is engaging in suspicious activity. We got called here.
So I'm being detained.
We're
Yes.
talking.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Yes, you're being
Under
detained.
suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating that right now.
Then you have no authority of detaining me.
well, see, the
This
thing-
should be a
What's your
consensual.
law school,
This
sir?
should be a consensual conversation. No, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Here's the thing.
Listen, you don't speak for him. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Quali
Can we?
at 491.
I appreciate that, sir.
Okay. So listen, I'm asking what your name is, okay?
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead and do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. I will be contacting my lawyers for what you guys just did to me. This is invasion of my privacy. This is invasion of my rights. You guys are putting your hands in my pocket. I did not consent to any seizures or searches, and you guys will be hearing from me.
A stranger's hand reaches into his pocket. No warrant, no weapon. I do not consent to searches. It's a cry of desperation, yet determination. Per Terry v. Ohio, officers may only frisk for dangerous weapons. Terry frisk, not to fish for ID. This is the strongest evidence of a gross privacy violation.
I promise you.
Stand by for
I
the laptop.
promise you. I promise all of you. Thank you for identifying yourself, sir. The only one that's done it since I've been here. I've been illegally detained for absolutely no reason. And this lady right here, which I don't know her name yet, 516, will be hearing from me. And I'm sure you guys have a captain
right
for
now.
the internal affairs that's gonna want to have a talk about this. I promise you. I promise you. You have illegally detained me. You put my hand in that burning hood. You're gonna hear from me.
What we just witnessed wasn't merely a misunderstanding. It was a systemic failure to comprehend the Fourth Amendment. In the US, officers do not possess the ultimate power to compel ID unless they have specific evidence of a crime. Using force as a substitute for reasonable suspicion is a grave legal misstep. This incident underscores the vital importance of freedom of the press. When officers know they are being recorded, police accountability is established. A badge is not a ticket to stand above the law, but a commitment to uphold it. Remember the words of leading civil rights attorneys. The law does not require you to submit to oppression in exchange for safety. If you do not stand up for your rights today, you are tacitly allowing them to be stripped away tomorrow.